On today's Kids Corner...
Liz, what are you doing here? It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, I know.
You should be getting home.
I can't go home.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm running away.
Stay tuned.
Welcome to the annual Honor Your Elders Day Festival. What's that, you ask? Well, each year the town of Terrene has a festival in which the younger folks honor the older folks in their community. The centerpiece of the festival is when young folks get up and give a speech about the older person they most admire. It's a terrific idea, and most of the young lizards in town participate. In fact, Liz is just stepping up to the podium right now to start his speech.
My name is Lizardo Quintus Lacerda. Thanks. Anyway, I'm very happy to be here today, and equally happy that all of you are here today, because the older person I most admire is a really special guy. Probably by now it's no secret who I'm talking about. My favorite baseball player, Mr. Dizzy Snodgrass. But what most of you here don't know is just why I admire Dizzy. It isn't for the reason you think. It all started about a month ago when my friend Spike and I heard some of the best news we had ever heard.
Dizzy Snodgrass is coming here.
I know. And not just coming here, he's coming to conduct a baseball camp.
Oh, man, pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. Come on, pinch me.
Okay.
Ow, you pinched me.
Well, you said to.
I didn't mean it. That hurt.
Oh, who cares? Spike Dizzy Snodgrass is coming to town. Oh, there's my dad. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'll see you later.
All right, but no more pinching or I'll knock your block off.
Dad!
Whoa there, Liz. Where's the fire?
Oh, no fire. Just the most incredible news this town has ever seen.
Well.
Dad, Dizzy Snodgrass is coming here.
I know.
He's conducting a baseball camp.
I know.
Right here in Terrene.
I know.
So can I go?
Go where?
Dad!
Okay.
Okay, I can go?
Well, it costs quite a bit of money, you know.
Oh, I know, but Dad, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Well, maybe.
Please, Dad, you gotta let me do this. Dizzy's camp is gonna be playing actual games against the other teams in town.
I know.
There'll be playoff games and a trophy and everything.
Is that a fact?
And did I mention that Dizzy is our coach?
Yes, many times.
Oh, please let me go, Dad. Please.
Well, I don't know. All right. You can go.
Thank you, Dad. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, look, this is a big opportunity for you.
Oh, I know.
So I want you to calm down,
Okay.
breathe, and take this seriously and learn as much as you can.
Okay.
I want to make sure
I
that
will, I promise. Oh, I gotta go tell Spike and sign up. I'm going to Dizzy's baseball camp!
Oh, well, I sure hope this is a good thing.
And so I started the camp, and it was a dream come true. Here I was having my favorite player coach me in the position he plays, shortstop. Dizzy was a great coach and an awesome teacher, and he worked us so hard the first week. He made us better than we ever thought we'd be, and Spike and I talked about it a lot at practices.
All right, everybody in.
Isn't this great, Liz?
Great! Oh, it's awesome!
Dizzy's the best.
Oh,
He
yeah.
taught me how to do his off-balance throw. You know that
cool.
one he does the first base?
Oh, yeah. Well, he taught me how to read the pitcher when I'm batting. I have never hit so good,
Man,
Spike.
this is cool.
Oh, yeah. But, it isn't just his ball-playing skills, either. What I really admire about Dizzy is how he's handled his career.
What are you talking about?
Well, he doesn't take anything off of anybody. Umps, players, coaches, managers, doesn't matter.
Yeah, nobody.
Dizzy's where he is because he does things his way. That's what I really love about him.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, guys, listen up.
Okay, all right.
All right. You guys have worked hard this week,
Yeah.
and you're doing great.
Woohoo!
We still have more to do on our double plays and leading the runner, but yeah, we'll get there.
All
Hey,
right.
you think we're ready for our first game, Coach Dizzy?
Yeah. you
well,
think?
wait. My coaches used to tell me you can never be ready enough.
That's
But,
cool.
well, you guys keep working the way you're working, and yeah, I think you'll be ready.
All right.
Yeah,
High
okay.
five.
That's for today. Get some rest, and we'll see you back here next time.
All right.
Right. Hey, you coming, Liz? Your dad's in the parking lot.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I want to talk to Dizzy first.
All right, see you later.
Okay, bye, Spike. Coach Dizzy?
Oh, hey, Liz, how's my shortstop?
Oh, great. Well, I mean, how could I not be great with you teaching me,
Well,
right?
now, don't discount your own talent. You have a lot of potential.
I do?
Absolutely. You know, you remind me of me at your age.
No way. You?
Sure. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
Wow. Oh, thanks, Dizzy. I'm just trying to play like you would.
Well, you're doing great. You're a natural leader, Liz, and the
wow.
team needs guys like you.
Thanks.
I think that's your right.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, you think maybe we could do a little more work on some of my grounding skills?
You mean now?
Well, sure. I mean, I need all the help I can get, especially from you.
Well, I admire your initiative, Liz, but I think someone's waiting for you.
Hey, Liz, come on, your mother has supper waiting.
In a minute, Dad! Can't you see I'm talking here? So, what do you say, Coach Dizzy?
Well, Liz, I think maybe you'd better go.
Oh, it's okay, really. I'll just tell Dad to come back later.
No. I think you'd better go on
Oh,
home.
no, but-
Yeah, we'll have plenty of practices.
Oh.
You don't have to learn everything in 1 week.
Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow.
What?
Remember I told you guys I can't make practice tomorrow?
Oh, right, I forgot. Well, then the day after, okay?
Yeah, we'll pick it up then.
Oh.
You better get going.
Okay, I'll see you then, Coach.
Okay, don't be late.
I won't! The next day, my dad and I went to the mall to do some shopping. We were walking around when I saw Dizzy. Dizzy! Hey, Dizzy!
Oh, hi, Liz.
Wow, I didn't expect to see you here. Hey, does this mean we could have practice this afternoon?
No. The thing I have to do that keeps me from practice happens this afternoon.
Oh, right, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I see why you ran off so fast, Liz. You going to introduce me?
Yeah, Dizzy, this is my dad.
A pleasure.
It's all mine, Mr. Snodgrass.
Oh, please, call me Dizzy.
And I'm Harry. I'm a really big fan
Okay,
of yours.
so Dizzy, I was working on that double blade drill you showed me, and I think I finally got it down.
Oh, that's great, Liz.
Yeah.
You know, Harry, your son's quite a ball player.
Oh, thank you. I know that he really enjoys your camp and has learned a lot from you.
Anyway, Dizzy, I was thinking that at practice tomorrow I could stay later and maybe we could really work on that drill.
Well, maybe you'd better ask your dad if that's okay.
You won't mind.
Is that true, Harry?
I'm glad someone's asking me.
Okay, so what do you say, Dizzy, tomorrow after practice?
Liz, you can work on it at home, too. You know, with your dad.
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah. I'll bet you've worked on a lot of drills together.
Yeah, we've done our share of tossing the ball around the backyard, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, but I need a real ball player to work with me on this stuff.
Well, Liz, I know I'm not Dizzy, but I've done some pretty good ball playing in my day.
Yeah, right, Dad. So anyway, Dizzy,
Liz, that was pretty rude.
It certainly was. I think it's time for us to go, Liz.
Go! But
Right now, young man.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Dizzy.
I want to apologize for my son's behavior, Dizzy. It won't be repeated.
It's all right, Harry. I understand.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Needless to say, the conversation between my dad and me when we got home was less than pleasant.
And I don't care who it is you're trying to impress. Don't you ever talk to me that way again. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes, sir.
Is that all you have to say to me?
I'm sorry.
Pretty pathetic apology, Liz.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? But Dad, this is Dizzy Snodgrass, the greatest ball player in the world.
know.
He doesn't want to hear about how we toss the ball around in the backyard.
He's the one who brought it up, Liz.
Oh, come on, he was just being polite.
A lot more polite than you were being.
Dad, you just don't understand.
I understand all too well. Better than you think.
Ow.
I know Dizzy is one of your heroes.
Yeah.
And I know how much you love playing the game with him. But hero or not, game or not, it is no excuse for rude behavior, especially exhibited against your own father.
I said I was sorry.
We both know that you didn't mean it.
Dad!
This is not a debate, Liz.
Come on.
I'm not just one of your friends that you can banter with. I'm your father. My patience is at an end here. You will treat me and your mother with respect. And if you can't manage that, if you can't behave like a civilized person, then maybe I'll just have to take you out of that baseball camp.
No, Dad, you can't
Oh,
do
yes,
that.
I
No,
can.
Dad!
Any time I want.
on.
You're only in that camp because I allow it. And if you want to stay in it, then you'd better start shaping up. Got it?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes, sir. I didn't get much sleep that night. I don't think my dad did either. The next afternoon, there was a knock at my door.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, Spike, I'm almost ready,
Hey,
so
relax. Practice has been canceled.
give me... What?
Yeah, just for today.
Why? What happened?
Dizzy had to go to Clawburg for the day.
Huh. I wonder why he didn't call me.
Well, I saw him as he was on his way out of town. He told me to tell you.
What, he couldn't have called himself?
He looked like he was in a big hurry.
Oh.
He also gave me something to give your dad.
A letter?
Yeah, is your dad around?
No, you went out of town on business this morning.
No.
Well, he'll be back tonight, though, so you can leave the letter with me.
I don't know.
Why not?
Well, because it's not addressed to you.
It's not addressed to anybody. It's just got his name on it.
Which means it's his, not yours.
Hey, I'm his son. What's his is mine. That's the law.
Really? I never heard of that law.
Well, that's what you said about jaywalking, but you still got a ticket for it, didn't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, so, obviously, just because you haven't heard of a law doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
And that means?
That just because you haven't heard of a law that says what belongs to my father belongs to me doesn't mean that there isn't such a law.
Huh?
And that means that if you don't give me that letter, you'll be breaking the law. Now hand it over, Spike.
Okay, here.
Thank you.
Is there really a law like that?
Oh, sure. Well, there could be.
What is it?
Spike, this isn't a letter. It's a check.
A check?
Yeah. A refund check, to be precise.
Refund? Refund for what?
The baseball camp.
Hey, that means you don't have to pay to go, right?
Not quite, Spike.
Well, I don't get it. Why is Dizzy giving your dad a refund?
Because my dad is making Dizzy kick me off the team and out of the camp. That's why. I can't believe this.
What? Why would your dad do that?
Well, obviously, he talked to Dizzy this morning before they both left town.
Whoa, back
believe
up.
this. I cannot
Terminally
believe he's doing
confused here. What are you talking about?
My dad and I saw Dizzy at the mall yesterday.
At the mall?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, anyway, Dad said I was being rude just because I was trying to spare Dizzy from Dad's lame stories about us playing catch in the backyard.
You and Dizzy?
No, me and Dad.
Oh.
He said I needed to shape up or he'd take me out of the camp.
Wow, he wasn't kidding.
Well, yeah, but he didn't even give me a chance to shape up. Oh, I really didn't think he'd go this far.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do just what Dizzy would do.
Hit a home run?
No, Spike. I'm not gonna let anybody, even my dad, stop me. From now on, I'm gonna do things my way.
Coming.
Hey, Dizzy.
Liz, what are you doing here? It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, I know.
You should be getting home.
I can't go home.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm running away.
You're what?
I'm running away.
Liz, what in the world are you talking about?
I want to come along with you.
Come along with me.
Yeah, when the camp is over and the big-time ball season starts again.
You can't be serious.
Oh, totally. Come on, Dizzy, please.
Liz, it's not possible.
Well, sure it is. I can be your assistant.
I don't need an assistant.
Oh, yeah, you do. All big leaguers need assistants. And you're the biggest big leaguer of them all.
No, Liz.
Oh, come on.
No. Look, does your dad know where you are?
Oh, hey, you don't need to worry about my dad.
No?
No, he no longer speaks for me.
He doesn't.
Nope. From young on, I'm going to make my own decisions, just like you did when you were young.
All right. You need to stop right there.
Oh, but Dizzy, I was just...
Hush! I mean it.
Yes, Dizzy.
Now, there's something you need to know. It isn't because of your dad that you're off the team and out of the camp.
It isn't?
No, I kicked you off.
What?
That's right. I don't want you on my team or in my camp anymore.
But why?
I don't want to be around someone who's so disrespectful to his parents.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. I'm dead serious.
I was just trying to mimic you, to do what you would do.
I am so sick of hearing that.
But you never let anything get in the way of your baseball. You never took anything off of anybody. I remember reading that you didn't even take anything off your dad when you weren't much older than me.
Oh, yeah. I was a real smart guy. Real smart.
Well, yeah.
Liz, do you know how fortunate you are to have a dad like you have? Someone who loves you despite the disrespectful way you treated him?
Loves me?
That's right.
Then why does he want me to be unhappy? Why does he want me off the team?
Oh, you're so wrong. Your dad actually apologized for you and pleaded with me to keep you on the team.
He did?
Yes, he did.
Well, I want to apologize for my behavior, too. I mean, I know I acted badly and everything,
It
but
isn't me you need to apologize to. It's your dad.
Yeah.
I only wish I could apologize to my dad.
You want to apologize to him?
That's right.
But everything I've ever read about you says
That I had to treat my dad the way I did, or I wouldn't have become a great baseball player, right?
Well, yeah.
Liz, do you know why I was at the mall yesterday?
No.
I was buying a suit. And do you know why I wasn't at practice yesterday?
No.
Because I was wearing that suit to the First Church of Terrene so I could pray.
Pray?
Yeah. Yesterday was my dad's birthday, and I went to church to pray, to think about him, and to beg God for forgiveness for how badly I treated my dad when he was alive.
Dizzy, I don't understand.
Listen, my dad was my biggest supporter.
What?
He got me started in baseball, yeah. Taught me everything I know. He was there to protect and guide my early career, just like your dad teaches and protects you. But there came a time when my star was on the rise, and I stopped taking my father's advice. See, Dad wanted me to go in a different direction than my handlers and agents wanted me to go in.
Well, what happened?
Well, Dad and I had a huge argument and falling out. I ended up telling him off and telling him to leave me alone and then walking out on him. That was the last time I ever saw my dad. He died a few years later.
Oh, Dizzy, that's so sad.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that your dad was always proud of you.
Proud?
And I know your dad would be especially proud of the way you never compromised. How you didn't take anything off anybody.
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Liz, do you know where my great no-compromising attitude has gotten me? Here, that's where.
Here?
That's right. The thriving metropolis of Terrene.
But I don't get it. You're the biggest thing in baseball. You're on top.
No, Liz. My no-compromise attitude that you love so much made me disrespect and dishonor not only my dad, but also my managers and agents and coaches.
What?
We had a big argument, and they all got so fed up with me that they dumped me.
Dumped you?
Like a bad habit.
What?
I'm doing these baseball camps to make a living and keep my skills sharp.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I listened to the wrong people, Liz, right from the get-go. I should have listened to my dad. So I spent a good portion of the day yesterday in church, asking and thanking God for his forgiveness, for how I treated my dad.
Wow.
See, Liz, dishonoring your parents is not only a sin against them, it's also a sin against God.
Rents make the choices, the rents make the rules. The rent's got the say-so on all that I do. It's not just because they are bigger than me. It's something God gave them called authority. Yeah, I'm paying my rents and a lot's more respect. Yeah, I'm giving them more of the due. They're put here by God, so don't think it's out when I tell you what I'm gonna do. Paying my rents. Rents buy the groceries, the rents pay the bills. The rents fuss and worry when I've got my ills. Stuff is all good, this stuff is okay. But that's not the reason why I should obey. I'm paying my rents and a lot's more respect. Yeah, I'm giving them more of the due. They're put here by God, so don't think it's out when I tell you what I'm gonna do. Paying my rents. Gonna show my respect, gonna heed their commands, because God gave them the upper hand. Gonna pay more attention, gonna be polite. God says that it's good, and it is right. Oh, yeah!
Liz?
Hi, Dad.
Your mother and I have been worried sick about you. Where have you been?
I'll tell you in a second, but first, I want to give you something.
A check?
Yeah, it's the refund check from Dizzy for the baseball camp.
Oh.
I know what you did, Dad, and how you tried to keep me on the team.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to tell you how sorry I am for treating you so bad.
Well,
I guess I just didn't think about how I was hurting the people who matter to me the most. I'm so sorry, Dad.
well, I appreciate that, Liz.
And one more thing. I want you to know that I love you. I love you a lot.
Oh, I love you too, Liz. I love you too.
And so, I'm here today to honor Dizzy Snodgrass, my favorite baseball player. But like I said, not for the reasons you might think, or even for the reasons I started out honoring him for in the first place. I'm not here to honor Dizzy for his amazing baseball skills or his do-it-my-way attitude. I'm here to honor him for helping me realize who I really need to honor. The greatest hero in my life, my dad.
Exodus 20, verse 12 says, "Honor your father and your mother." As we heard today, this isn't always easy to do. Sometimes it seems like our parents are going to drive us crazy, like when they tell us over and over to clean up our rooms or do our homework, or when they interfere with the fun we're having with our friends. But when that happens, we need to remember that it isn't always fun being a parent either. And we also need to remember that God still wants us to honor our fathers and mothers, even if it sometimes seems like we don't like them very much. Honoring them means showing them the respect they deserve as the guardians God has placed over us. And we need to do this all the time, even when we don't feel like it, or when we feel like they're being unfair. Like Dizzy said, dishonoring your parents, not showing them the respect they deserve, is not only a sin against them, it's also a sin against God.